What's up, boys and girls? I'm sicker than a dog. And I apologize for being illogical, not cogent, as if I ever were. But I am sicker than a dog. I haven't been sleeping, I haven't been going outside, and I haven't been exercising, and I haven't been eating. And anyone that's done that for a few days before, possibly a few years of their life, like I did in the past, will know that there's certain side effects, certain certain spirits that tend to take over. However, this sort of depressive state that you come to be in is a bit nice. It's a bit cozy. You're at home, you're rotting, you're not being very productive, and there's something kind of nice about it. And if you're not careful, you can trick yourself into thinking that it kind of feels good. I don't know what the point of this video is exactly, but basically, yeah, I guess if you're somebody that has tendencies to isolate yourself, maybe it starts out as some low-level anxiety. It can snowball in a very bad way, where it's not only like a fear thing, it's also like you can get like a positive response from isolation and from like not going outside and not doing anything. You must be very careful to not become to not, one, allow your anxiety to be affecting you, and two, to not allow this one like accepting the anxiety to give you some sort of a positive feedback, which feeds back into itself, and then you're inside forever and never do anything. It probably sounds like I'm about to weep. I am not. I just am trying not to cough. So how do we break out of this? I'm sick, so I've got an excuse, okay? But as soon as I'm feeling better, number one, sleep schedule. You should extremely aim to get onto a sleep schedule. I feel like that's quite underrated. And as a part of that, I mean, I put one or the other, it depends on the person, but something that will help also is, once you wake up, go outside and get into the sunlight. That is going to seriously help things out. And if possible, go into public or something in the morning. Go to a coffee shop and get breakfast or something like that. Going to work, if you have a job, will also work. I work from home, so I don't have that. So, and I also don't have this isolation issue too bad anymore, but I did when I was in various points in my life. So I'm just trying to tell you how I got over it. Yeah, sleep schedule, getting out into the sunlight will give you a positive feedback loop as well. Going out in the public at least once a day. This can all be sort of wrapped up into a single habit of basically going and getting sunlight as soon as you wake up, and also going to bed, waking up at the same time every day. That's a gradual process, but something actionable that you could do right now is just getting up, going outside, and if at all possible, going out in the public and at least sitting where people are. And then other obvious stuff that is hard to do, but once you get it rolling, it will be extremely beneficial, is training very hard. At least, you know, I think for someone with this particular disease, you probably prescribe daily short bouts of intensity built up over time, so that you're getting a little bit every day. You'll feel like going to sleep at night at a reasonable time. You'll start to feel like eating properly because the food is actually going towards a higher purpose. And also, if you can work hard at something, something that you can focus deeply at, so that you are not doing something in a distracted state for at least, starting out 30 minutes. It is very difficult for some people to focus and work hard on something. 30 minutes a day of focused work is also extremely good. Doesn't super matter what it is, as long as you are focused and you are kind of working on something that puts you right at the edge of your capabilities. Anyway, I have no idea if any of that made sense, but bottom line, if you are someone that tends to fall into this negative feedback loop, maybe you're in it right now, it can get way better, and life is way better when you're not doing all that stuff. Peace out.